It's Rebe Budgeting because yes, I'll be budgeting and cash stuffing. Welcome back to my channel where we are telling our money where to go so we're not left wondering where it went. On my channel, we do all things cash envelope stuffing, sinking funds, budget with me's, and some savings challenges. If that's something you are interested in, or if you're just wanting to watch and follow along my journey, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and comment below so we can chit chat. In today's video, we are going to be doing our budget with me for the paycheck for September 30th. This paycheck technically is a third paycheck of September. However, it's paying the first 2 weeks of bills of October for me. So if that's something you are interested in, stay tuned and let's hop right on into the budget. So for this check, we are going to be budgeting a little bit more than what we typically do. We're going to be budgeting $2,584. So my job basically has been going through a lot of different compensation changes, compensation studies, all those kinds of things, which are very positive, but at least my personal paychecks have really been changing, I would say, over the last 2-3 months. If you've been following my channel for a while, then you'll know they were sending out like $100 stipends, just to, number one, thank us, but also addressing and realizing that inflation was just taking everybody out. And so that changed my check for a few months. Then that stopped. And then now they came out saying that our 2023 raises, we're going to start early. And then on top of that, the way my position is, I am capped out at a certain salary. And I actually work in a pretty flat department. Like, we don't have steps. It's just staff and then the one manager. And so because of that, I'm capped out at a certain salary. So I'm not able to get the full 5%. But what they did was basically calculate that, and then they split it into 2 checks. Basically, like, long story short, we're budgeting so much this time because the check that I'm getting on Friday accounts for some of that bonus money. That's really what I just should have said at the beginning. But anyways, let's hop in here. Because we are handling the bills that will be coming out between October 1st and the 15th, we will be paying our mortgage on this check. And I always use the actual column, and that is $1,415. My bills, my fixed expenses do not change. They always stay the same. And then we are going to be making our credit card payments on this check. Those are due the 8th and the 12th, $400. And then I have 3 or 4 subscriptions coming out. We're just going to put those in one big bucket of subscriptions for $64. And I believe that is all of our fixed expenses for this check. So that will give us $1,879 on our fixed expenses. We're going to subtract that from the salary, giving us $705. So then we are going to fill our variable expenses, our cash wallet, my spend envelope. This check, number one, because this is going to be another spendy weekend, a big family weekend. My parents are renewing their vows this weekend. We have family flying in. a couple activities we're going to be doing. So in my spend envelope, I'm going to be putting 125 in there. Just so I can have extra cash in my wallet for all the extra activity that we'll be partaking in this weekend. My self-care envelope is going to be getting 55. My nail appointment is not until next week, but we're stuffing it now. And honestly, you guys, it's so funny. I feel like half of the budgeters that I follow are like hardcore getting nails done, and the other half are like, I'm tired of getting my nails done. I need a break. And I'm on the side of like needing a break. Like you can see my raggedy nail situation going on right here. It's split down the middle. And so I had to make a a homemade cast, and then two more of them just broke. So I think I'm getting close to just wanting to take a break. So don't be shocked if I get on here and my nails are super short and not painted. Grocery, I'm gonna put $100 in that envelope. Gas, 60. That's been working so perfectly for me. Giving is going to get 5. Us, our usual $10. Family short term, also 10. And then miscellaneous, just because you never know, will be 5. So that should give us $370 going into our cash wallet. We'll subtract that from $705 to get $335. And so because we do have a little bit of extra money, we are going to actually be able to stuff our sinking funds. If you watched my last upload, I was not able to put any money into sinking funds or savings challenges because I went on that trip. And so any money I had left over after I paid my bills and stuff or after I paid my bills just went into my wallet. And so with the extra couple of dollars here, we're gonna spread that across my sinking funds. In my high priority binder, we're going to put $95. Middle will get 76, and then the low priority, that'll get 25. And when I upload my actual stuffing, I'll detail out which specific envelopes are going to be getting money. But because I have a lot of envelopes, I'm not going to list them out here. So that should be totaling 196. And then if we subtract 196 from our what we brought over after stuffing our cash wallet, that'll leave us with $139. And so that $139 I'm going to put into my savings challenges. I already know I want to stuff my 100 envelope. I had pulled 70 last month, and so I want to stuff that. And then I need to stuff my Ladybug challenge and then my Melanin Queens challenge. And so I think by the time I do all of those, I think I might be doing date night as well. But anyway, like I said, when I actually stuff on my next upload, you'll see which specific envelopes and challenges will be getting stuffed. And so that'll be $139. And we will just double, triple check that we have assigned every dollar a job for this check. So we're starting out with $2,584. If we add up the $1,879, the $139, the $370, and the $196, that should also equal $2,584. So we have set up our zero-based budget for our check that will be getting deposited on Friday. If you have not already, definitely be sure to check out my upload from Wednesday about our different budgeting journeys, the hashtag ODBJ. And it's just where we are highlighting and talking about our journeys, all the different budgeting channels here on YouTube. It's another project of Miss April over at Budgeting April. And so I'm super excited to be a part of that series. Like I said, my first upload went up Wednesday morning. And so definitely be sure to check out that upload. Check out the hashtag just so you can discover some additional budgeters here. And just what I'm hoping is that we learn from each other's journey as well. And so be sure to check that out. Thank you so much for making it to this part of the video. If you've made it this far, thanks so much for staying tuned and watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Definitely like the video and comment below so we can chit chat and meet each other in the comments. In my next upload will be my actual cash stuffing of my variable expenses, sinking funds, and our savings challenge. So until then, which I think it won't be until Sunday, just because this weekend will be pretty busy for me, and I will actually be at training, some offsite trainings the next couple of days for work. And so the next few days are just super busy, so I may not get my actual stuffing up until Sunday. But hope to see you in that one. But until then, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.